Welcome to another One Mind meditation. A very good morning. It is Monday. We're standing at the start of a brand new week. And while we wait for whoever else wants to join our circle this morning, you can settle yourself down, find a nice comfortable spot to sit or lie down in. Start some deep and slow belly breathing. And we'll give it just a few moments to see who else wants to pop online with us today. Remember that it helps to make it as much of an internal experience as you can. And that means exclude as much external experience as you possibly can. As little light as possible, so a sleeping mask works well. Earphones work very well because then you also hear less of the outside noise in your environment. Today's meditation is Jumpstart the Week. That's what we always do on a Monday morning, having a look at the week ahead and creating our visualization for the week ahead. And while we wait to do that, I'll find a quote or two to share with you. This is one I enjoy. The mind is definitely something that can be transformed. The mind is definitely something that can be transformed, and meditation is a means to transform it. That was said by the Dalai Lama, that your mind can absolutely be transformed, and that meditation is a means to transform it. Sharing with you two quotes from Pema Chodron that I shared not too long ago, which connects to me very well to how it is that we transform ourselves. Pema said that meditation practice is not about trying to throw ourselves away and become something better. It is about befriending who we are already. Not trying to throw a part of us away, but befriending who we are already. But in a very similar quote, Pema says, in meditation practice, we're not trying to live up to some kind of ideal. Quite the opposite. We're just being with our experience, whatever it is. Hey, good evening, Anthony. Good to see you, man. Very good to see you. Hope you had a good weekend. Getting ready to jump into a new week. And a big part of how it is that we transform ourselves is exactly this. Just being with our experience, whatever it is. Just being with our experience, whatever it is. And in that acceptance, in that surrender, is a huge shift, is a huge change, is a change of what we are and who we are. That acceptance, that surrender, I understand that it sounds and feels counterintuitive, that when I accept and when I surrender, I kind of get stuck there. I understand that that's what it feels like, but it's never what happens. It's the resistance and the fighting that keeps us stuck. It is as if in that moment of surrender and acceptance, we evolve, we change, and we see with clarity. In the acceptance, in the surrender, we see exactly what is, with a clarity that also shows us what's next, what to take action on. And let's apply that to the week ahead. Maggie, a very good morning to you. Happy Monday. Hope you're ready to jump into a new week. Let's see if we can apply that to our week ahead. If you're all ready, you can close your eyes, put that sleeping mask on. Let's get ready to slip into today's journey together. We'll start with the first few breaths. Taking a deep breath in. And release. A deep breath in. And release. Deep inhale. And let it go. Deep breath in. And release. One more together breath. Deep breath in. And release. Continue with the same breathing pattern on your own time. Inhaling deeply and slowly in through your nose as you stretch your spine, lift the top of your head towards the ceiling. And start today's meditation by first allowing your body to completely relax. Completely let go. Completely disengage from past or future, finding its place in presence. Every inhale, a powerful rise up, growing in stature. Every exhale, a surrender, a letting go, allowing a collapse. Full body breathing, engaging your whole body as you inhale upwards, and as you exhale and collapse downwards. Is the fastest way to bring your body to a calm state again. While you're taking the next few minutes to allow your body that release, create a picture in your mind of when during your day, in the week ahead, where and when during your day can you stop for a few full body breaths, inhaling with your whole body upwards, exhaling with your whole body by allowing it a momentary collapse, a momentary let go, a moment of complete surrender. Where in your day can this fit in for the rest of your week? And how many times a day can you stop for a few full body breaths? It is almost makes the world stop for a few moments. Use your breath to create space for yourself. Use your breath to afford yourself the space to be able to see with more clarity. We'll take the last few breaths of this phase together as we allow our bodies to settle down into the next phase. Take a deep breath in, and as you release, slump and drop your head forward, rolling out your neck muscles to the left and to the right. Taking the next deep breath in, and as you release, roll your shoulders forward. Big, slow circles. Deep breath in. As you release, roll your shoulders backwards. In big and slow circles. next deep breath in. And as you release, focusing on your spine, sway your spine left and right. Find the spaces in your back where you feel a bit more resistance. Gently lean into those areas. Taking one more deep breath in. And as you release, stretch or move or adjust any part of your body that still needs a bit of help settling down. From this beautiful space of presence, we find alignment so that we can dive inside and find our connection to our own deeper wisdom, our connection to divinity, our connection to spirit. With every breath, we're going to hold our breaths for just a few moments and release really long, really slow. Take your next deep breath in. And hold. And release, making it a really long, really slow exhale. Deep breath in. And hold. And release. Deep breath in. And hold. And release. Long, slow exhale. One more together breath. Deep breath in. And hold. And release. continue the same breathing pattern on your own time. Inhaling deeply, slowly, in through your nose. Following the air as it flows down your throat. Staying with the breath as it flows through your lungs. And feeling yourself filling up a balloon inside your belly. Find yourself slipping inside of that space. Spending a few moments just you, inside of you. You sitting with you. Hold your breath only for as long as it feels comfortable. Hold yourself in a comfortable space. When you exhale, make it a long, slow release, paying attention to how your shoulders are sagging, feeling how your body is melting. Finding in every exhale a dissolving into an even deeper surrender. On your next big breath, experience how deeply you can dive into you and just feel the comfort of the space inside of you. A sense of fullness, a sense of being held, a sense of acceptance and being home. Take your next big breath. Today's journey is one of balance. We don't create powerfully without clear intention. Without clear intention, we're like a little boat floating on top of the ocean, completely at the mercy of where the waves and the wind decide to steer. Intention is setting your sail on this little boat. Still surrendering to the flow of the universe, still surrendering to the course of the wind and the waves, but setting a sail of intention that helps you find your direction. We don't create powerfully without setting a sail of intention. On your next big breath, as you dive deep inside, create your intention for this week. What is the sail that you are setting? Create as clear a picture of your week ahead as you can. What are you doing this week? Take your next big breath. While you are creating this week, how is it that you want it to be? How is it that you want it to show up as you create this week? On your next big breath, as you dive deep inside, set a sail of intention for how it is you want to be as you create this week. Take your next big breath. If you're able to create exactly what you want to create this week, and if you're able to be exactly how you want to be this week. Looking out at the week ahead, what does the destination look like? If you had to create a picture of what the end of this week looks like, what have you created? How have you created? Imagine being in your sailboat, sailing to that destination. What does it feel like arriving at the destination you set for the end of this week? Having accomplished all your creations and having shown up embodying the human you want to be this week. On your next big breath, as you dive deep inside, paint the picture of arriving at that ideal destination for this week. What do you feel like having accomplished your goals for this week? Take your next big breath. We'll take the last few breaths of this phase together. Diving down deep. With every breath, with every deep dive, embodying the journey from today to the end of the week, setting your sails and reaching your destination. Take a deep breath in. And hold. And release. Next, a deep breath in. And hold. And release. One more together breath. Deep breath in. And hold. you release, feel yourself slipping into the next space. Finding a space of complete ease. No more attention to your breathing. Just floating. We don't create powerfully without clear intent. But sometimes in our clear intent we get stuck. Sometimes the wind and the waves don't behave as we predicted. And no matter how well we have set our sails, the external environment has changed. How do we set our sails? And also remain open to what the present moment makes available. Being present means letting go of the thought of what this moment should have been. If I had planned or projected that the wind would be blowing from the north and it shifts to the east, if my clear intent stays stuck in the thought that I had of wind from the north, then not being in the present moment is blinding me to the reality of what this moment makes available. Can you set your sails with intention? And also remain present. Being present creates clarity around what this moment makes available. True master always has clear intent, but accepts whatever happens as the perfect outcome. Set your sails and have the presence to adjust as the wind changes. Wishing you a week of presence. We'll take the last few breaths of this meditation today together. 5 breaths of gratitude. On every exhale, I'll say my thank you, and I invite you to say yours. Let's take a deeper breath in. Thank you for the start of a brand new week. Deep breath in. Thank you for the ability to set sails of intention with absolute clarity. Deep breath in. Thank you for learning that even if my intention is clear, I have to remain open to the present. Deep breath in. Thank you for learning to surrender and adjust my sails to the present moment. One more together breath. Deep breath in. Thank you so much to everybody joining this morning. I hope you had a great weekend, and I trust that you'll have a week of presence. I hope that you're able to set your sails with very clear intention today and stop and adjust when the present moment makes itself available to you. You find the clarity from seeing what is available, not what I thought would be available. A quick hello to whoever I've not said hello to yet. Marcella, I don't think I've said hello to you yet. Wishing you an awesome week. Vivian, good morning. Awesome week to you. Anthea, thank you for joining us. Thank you for visiting. Hope you have a great week. Marie, good to see you again. Hope you have a fantastic week. Kaz, it's lovely seeing you live so much. Have a great week, Kaz. Cornelie, thank you so much for joining. Hope you have a powerful week, Cornelie. Thank you so much for the beautiful messages. Lots of love to you guys. Wishing you a week of creating powerfully from your space of presence. See you guys tomorrow. Ciao, ciao.